We are always on the hunt for the next big game changer in AI. But what if I told you the most powerful tool out there might actually be completely free? Well, today, we're diving into one that promises exactly that.
So, this is the quote that got me really curious. It's a pretty bold claim, right? I mean, a tool that can create animated videos with sound, with perfect lip sync, and it's free? That sounds way too good to be true. Let's see if it holds up. We've all been there, right? You get super excited about a new AI tool, you start playing with it, and then bam, you hit a paywall. The idea of a truly free, unlimited tool is kind of the holy grail for creators. So, the big question is, does this one actually deliver? Okay, so on one side, you've got the usual suspects. You know the drill: costly subscriptions, free trials that last about 5 minutes, and a learning curve that's just steep. But on the other side, we have this tool called Grok AI, and its promises are pretty wild. Completely free, zero limits, and designed to be super simple and fast. So what exactly is Grok AI? Well, think of it like this. It's a creative engine that takes an image and just brings it to life. It turns it into a living, breathing, animated clip. You get the image, the motion, the sound, and even synchronized dialogue all in one spot. And honestly, right now, it feels like a hidden gem that almost nobody is talking about. All right, let's get practical. Because maybe the best part about this whole thing is just how ridiculously easy it is to get started. Seriously, it's this simple. You can just Google Grok AI on your desktop, or if you're on the go, grab the app from the Play Store. A quick sign in with your email, and you're in. Once you're on the main screen, you just want to head over to the Imagine section. This is where the magic really begins. We're about to go from a simple idea in your head, written as text, to a fully animated video clip. And the whole process is designed to be completely seamless. So here's a really crucial pro tip. How you talk to this AI is a little different. Unlike other image generators where you might pile on keywords like masterpiece, hyperrealistic, or 8K, Grok AI actually works better with plain, simple English. Just describe what you want to see like you're talking to a person. And this is a perfect example. The prompt describes a pretty complex scene, but the language is totally straightforward. The AI just gets it. It understands the core request and gets right to work. It's incredibly efficient. Now, this might be my favorite feature. With most tools, every time you click Generate, it costs you a credit, and you're always worried about running out. Not here. You can just keep scrolling, and the tool will generate new variations of your prompt endlessly. You never have to settle for good enough. You can just keep going until you find the perfect one. And once you've landed on that perfect image, the rest is a piece of cake. You just pick it, click Make a Video, and literally seconds later, you've got an animated clip ready to download. And that's it. It's really that easy. Okay, so making a silent animated clip is already pretty impressive. But what if you want your characters to actually talk? Well, this is where Grok AI takes a massive leap forward. It is as direct as it sounds. Inside the editor, there's a little speech option. You just type in what you want your character to say, hit generate, and the AI not only creates the audio for you, but also animates the mouth to match. The lip sync is surprisingly smooth and accurate. Of course, anyone who's played with AI lip sync knows this problem. Sometimes when the AI tries to animate the mouth, the face can get a little distorted or look unnatural. It's that one little thing that can ruin an otherwise perfect clip. But there's a super simple fix for this. When you're generating your very first image, just add phrases like close-up shot or clear facial expression right into your prompt. This basically tells the AI to focus on making the face really clear, and believe it or not, it solves that lip sync issue like 90% of the time. So now that we have the basics down, let's get into the really fun stuff and see how versatile this tool can be. You can completely change the visual style just by adding a few keywords to your prompt. Want that charming hand-drawn look? Just add Studio Ghibli style. Looking for that modern, polished 3D animation? Try 3D animated Pixar style. The AI knows exactly what you mean and totally adjusts the output. Okay, this right here might be the absolute killer feature. I mean, other platforms charge hundreds of dollars for realistic talking avatars. With Grok AI, you can just make them for free. Generate a realistic-looking person, type in your script, and boom, you have a talking head video ready to go. And the customization doesn't stop there. You're not just stuck with one format. You can tell it what aspect ratio you want, like 16:9 for YouTube, right in the prompt.
And if you want things to feel a little more dynamic, there's even a fun mode that adds some extra movement and energy to the animation. So we've seen what this tool can do. We've seen how easy it is, and we know that it costs absolutely nothing. So now the question really shifts from what can it do to what are you going to do with it? And the possibilities here are genuinely exciting. You could launch a storytelling channel with brand new animations for every single video. You could create an entire cartoon series for kids. Or you could build a totally faceless channel using a custom AI avatar as your host. The biggest takeaway here is that the old barriers, money and technical skill, they're just dissolving. The playing field is really being leveled. So here's the bottom line. We're talking about a tool with unlimited video generation, advanced features like lip sync and avatars, all wrapped in a super simple interface. It's an incredible launchpad for anyone who has a story to tell but never had the budget or the skills to do it before.
So I'll leave you with this one thought. For years, the biggest limits in creating stuff have always been time, money, and resources. With tools like this becoming free and accessible to everyone, the only real limit left is your own imagination. So what story are you going to bring to life?